Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lansing Ignite, a football manager story. Now, today, we're looking to turn things around. We got some issues. We got some problems. Take a look at the competitions. We're on a bit of a losing streak. We got poor form going on right now, and we've dropped out of playoffs. So you saw that at the end of last episode. We can't have that. We need to get back into this playoff competition. It's just unacceptable in any other way. So there's not a heck of a lot else to talk about today other than what are we going to do to fix this situation. So we've messed with the tactics a little bit. We're still, this right now is still our best formation in terms of personnel-wise. We got 3 good central defenders. We got 3 good midfielders. We got 2 good strikers, It's just a matter of what do we do on the wings? Do we pull fullbacks, wingbacks, wingers? I don't know. We don't really have a solution there because our best players would be wingers in that situation. So that's why we're playing this. It's just how it is, how the team was built. So we're going to stick with this formation, but we're going to go a little bit more positive. Not incredibly positive. It's more like, vertical tiki-taka. Or, aggressive possession, I guess. Aggressive possessive. We can call it that because I like things that rhyme. So it's the aggressive possessive tactic that we're going to use here. And basically, we're going to just try to hold on to the ball because this team seems to want to naturally hold on to the ball a little bit more. So we are going to go shorter passing. We're going to look for the overlap from the wingers, I guess. Wait a minute, that's probably not going to work. Look for overlap players on the left flank. It doesn't specifically mention fullbacks, right? Most likely a marauding fullback, but not necessarily. So maybe we should look for the underlap instead, because we want to look for our strikers. That's what we want. We don't want to mess around with anybody else getting the ball in front of net. Let's just give it to the strikers. Shorter passing, but with a higher tempo. So we're still going to look for the early attacks. And then if that's proving fruitless, we can dial back the tempo a little bit and go to a more straight possession style. There's a couple of little tricks we can do. We can stop working the ball in the box to take more shots. We can play for set pieces if we need to. Our coaches are always telling us to play for set pieces. So, it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, we got to win. We need to win. That's just how it is. What did I want to look at? There was one more thing I wanted to look at. I think it was like today's games or something. Can I get there? Can I get to today's games? I forgot where it was. It's because if I hit there it is. There it is. All right. So Richmond is on a bit of a winning streak, even though they had a player sent off. No, an own goal in the 90th minute. Oh, that's what got them the win. Oh my gosh. Over Tucson. Tucson just having no luck. T-Bear with another goal. But Richmond prevails 3-2 on a 90th minute own goal. That's got to hurt a heck of a lot. So we are playing OCB today, and as you saw in the competitions, they're not doing so hot. 9th place currently, only 9 points on the season. We've already looked at OCB, so I don't think we need to look at them any. Their C captain of a manager here, Marcelo. They're in fair form. We're both in fair form. They've got 2 losses, 2 draws, and a win. We've got 2 wins and 3 losses in our last 3, including 3 in a row losses. We got to stop. We got to end that streak right here. But here we are. Kickoff, Cooley Law School Stadium. Only 1,700 tickets, so ticket sales are still on the downward trend. It's breezy and 95 degrees. Incredibly hot for Lansing in June. This is more like a July, August type temperature. So, ouch, that's not good. Other than that, no team. Well, they've got 1 player out. Michelle is out for them. Okay, that's all right. We'll take that. He did some stuff against us last time we played. At least I remember calling his name quite a bit. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go. Let's get to our team selection. See what we can do with our new positivity. Our trialists have all left. Didn't sign any of them. There were a couple I wanted to sign. I probably would have in a different sort of save. But the fact that we're trying to save money, You know, we just had to let him go. Maybe pick him up at some other point. Anyway, Cleveland in goal. Lillard on the left. He's a little more comfortable out there, but he's playing well anyway. Stoneman in the middle. Quafic on the right. Serta, Lewis, Rafa, Perez, Gomez, Bruce, and Pato. So pretty much our regular starting lineup. Gomez most assists on the team with 5. So they've got Herrera in goal, giving up 16 concessions in only 9 appearances. So he hasn't played the whole season. Mendoza on the left, no assists. Smith on the right with a goal. Simeon, not playing too well. Hill, likewise, not playing terrific. Owusu, Osi Wusu, 1 goal from the midfield, not a great rating. Matias Silva, again, not great. Mbuyu, they've got Mbuyu on the left and Mbuyu on the right. So we got another clone situation going here, but their team captain is number 10. Goal and an assist in 9 starts. The other Tresser Mbuyu, right? Yep, same guy. Anyway, he's on the right. Only 1 goal in 11 appearances, 6 off the bench. 2 assists from Antavero, and then Patino getting the start. He's got 4 starts on the year, but no goals, no assists. So not so good. We'll see if we can take advantage of OCB. Yeah, I fully expect you to end our poor form. Come on, boys. Home game, we got to win these home games, man. I know we don't have a terrific crowd going on, but the more games we win at home, maybe the more people show up. That's how it works. We need to gain some momentum here. That could be why our attendance is flagging, because we're on this losing streak. Fans are a little fickle. We don't have that loyalty yet, because we're just, this is our first season. People are just sort of showing up to the ballpark expecting a baseball game, and a soccer game broke out. That's pretty much how it's going so far. All right, 67% possession is pretty good for the first 10 minutes. We'll take that. Here we go. Rafa, free kick, sending it in, back post. Perez gets a head on it, off the crossbar. Cleared out by OCB, but we are threatening. This is what we want. Want to keep Orlando down at their end and keep them threatened. All right, here we go. Orlando, free kick in Lansing territory. They're in the purple. We're in the orange, by the way, in case you didn't realize that. Patino, what kind of defense was that? What sort of defense was that? They just let the ball go by, didn't chase it down. This is just a prayer, really, sending it forward. That was not good position for the offensive player. Like, our defenders were in decent position, and then they just, I don't know, freaked out. Stoneman, what is your deal? You're supposed to be our most solid defender. Like, 13 positioning, heading, marking, tackling. Anyway, here we go. Perez has it for Lansing. Drops it back for Lillard, who's over midfield. Serta, the outlet man. Perez. I'd kind of like to get Serta going forward a little bit more than he is, just, so he'll take some shots. But anyway, tried to lump it ahead. Orlando loses possession at midfield. That was terrible. Gomez playing around with it right now in the midfield. Our three midfielders just sort of chipping it around. There's Lewis. Lewis cutting inside. We're real clogged in the middle right now, boys. Let's try to spread it out. Rafa loses the ball, gets it back, tries to go around his man, sends it. Oof. Herrera had to make a serious stop on that one. Rafa being his unpredictable self. Now here he is taking the corner on the near side. Come on. Quafic can't get a head on it, but Gomez tracks it down. He knocks it out to Rafa. Okay, they're going to reset. Let's go Lillard. Again, I really don't like you there. Lewis regaining his position as Rafa tries to get back to the right side of the field. Serta. Yeah, there's nobody outside right now. There's a big foul. We're going to get a free kick. There's just something not right. We're not putting enough width And it's got to be the fullback situation. The fact that we don't have fullbacks, we only have one guy out on the wide side, and when Rafa takes a corner, he's out of position. We don't have anybody out there. Here's a Lillard to Gomez. Pato. Okay, that was desperation. Didn't need to do that. Have a little bit more patience here, boys. Serta gets it out wide to Rafa. He's looking to go around his man. Nope, centers it to Gomez. To Bruce. To Pato. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, it's almost halftime. I was going to hit him with a concentrate, but we're at halftime. So it's one of those things. We got 9 shots, 3 on target, 66% possession. But they get 2 shots, 2 on target, and 1 goal. It's just one of those things that happens. I don't know what has happened to our strikers. They're supposed to be scoring goals. They've been scoring goals all year, but not so much these days. All right. Is there any tactical situation we want to change? Maybe we'll give the guys a little bit more freedom to play how they want, to shoot when they want, and see how that works. Dressing room, pep talk. Unlucky. Okay. Everybody's gained confidence. Yeah, it's just luck. It's just bad luck. You played fine. They just got one in, off a terrible defensive play on a set piece. But still, it is your fault. But, we're not going to say that. We're going to let you off the hook. All right, spread out a little, boys. Spread out. Here we go. Let's reset. Lillard out wide to Lewis. There's some of that aggressiveness we're looking for. I like those downfield passes. Perez centers to Serta. Doesn't take the shot. Gomez to Rafa. Okay. Rafa takes the shot. Whoa. He almost put that in his favorite little far corner. Just bent it outside. So this is pretty good for the first minute of second half. There's another turnover. He's got his fingerprints all over this game. Rafa down the sideline, sort of a stop and start jittery there, but that's fine. He's wide open again if somebody wants to get him the ball. They do get it to him, to Gomez. Out wide to Rafa again. They seem to be playing through him right now, and he's winning his matchups around his man. Cuts it back across for Lewis. Why doesn't he cut it back across for the strikers? Why cut it to the other wing? Uh-oh, here we go. Orlando with a corner. Near side sends it back. Post. That was almost in. Hill hits the crossbar. Oh, that would have been incredible frustration right there. All right, let's give the boys a concentrate. Concentration is key because we're getting chances. We're getting shots. We're just not putting them in. Here we go. Stoneman sends in a corner from the near side. Nobody there. Again, sort of not well timed. Rafa to Lillard. Out wide to Pato. Into Lewis. Lewis with the shot wide. Yeah. Come on. Another corner for Orlando. Seems to be their only offense these days is set pieces. Quafic heads it out. There we go. Let's start the counterattack, boys. Here we go. Who's got it? Lewis on the run down the far sideline. Orlando's back with 3 defenders. Lewis trying to get around his man. Takes him into the box. Cross. Not what we're looking for there. Big turnover. Orlando's still getting pressured. That's about it. 65 minutes in. Here we go. Lillard with a free kick. That's different. Oh, I was going to put our set pieces in, but, it's too late for that. Here we go. Lillard with a throw in. Lillard is all over the place. I really don't want him all over the place, but he's showing some stick-to-itiveness here. Our central of 3 defenders sends it across. Rafa! Yes! I believe that was meant for Pato, but Rafa was just waiting on the back post, and he toe pokes it in and curls it in. You can see right here, they're heading for Pato. He misses it badly. Maybe not. I don't know, with the curve on that, it's hard to tell. Pato took a swing at it anyway, but Rafa was there. Told you, he was all over the place this game. He's a little tired. Don't really want to take him out. Here we go. Okay. Lansing with the throw in, far side, cross midfield. Bruce to Lillard's getting rambunctious here, central defender. This is the Lillard and Rafa show. Pato looking around, centers to Gomez, back to Perez. Perez out wide, tried to get that to Rafa. Serta, Gomez. All right, here we go, Rafa. He's going to try to go around his man again. He gets around him, drops it off. Bruce cannot win that ball. That would have been an easy goal. Rafa sends it back to Bruce. Boy, we're getting some good pressure. Lewis onside. Onside. Going to win another corner for Lansing. Come on, boys. Keep up this pressure. 80 minutes. Bruce. No. Herrera skies for it. Saves Orlando City. Draw is fine, but not really what we're looking for. 86 minutes. Orlando throw in deep in Lansing territory. Big steal. Defensive play from Rafa. Gets it forward to Pato around the defender. He's loose. He's free behind the defense. One-on-one with the keeper. Off the post. Bruce charges in. Can't get to it in time, but he does recover the rebound. Loses it. Smith forced to clear it. Come on. So much pressure on these guys. 87 minutes. Serta, take the shot, Serta. Ooh, boy. Straight into the arms of Herrera. 87 minutes. Rafa is really dying out there. Here we go. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Headed out Gomez. Big tackle, but he retains possession. Gets it out wide to Pato. Sends it across to Lewis. Headed away by Smith. Perez recovers for Lansing. There's a fight for it with one of the defenders. Perez dives inside with a shot. Herrera with another save, keeping Orlando in this game. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Lansing with a corner. Stoneman taking the corner. Our defenders taking all the corners. Okay, cleared out by Orlando. Orlando's going to start a counterattack here. 2-on-2. Oh, what is our defense doing? I don't know, but we've caught up. Lillard with a big tackle. That took a lot of guts, my friend. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Orlando City with the final play. Free kick goal. Free kick goal. We lost the game on 2 special teams goals. That is brutal. 94th minute goal. Orlando City to steal the upset. On the road in Lansing. Lewis. Game over. Oh boy, that's a big blow. Look at that. 20 shots, 9 on target, 61% possession. Special teams lets us down. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Rafa got a goal. He played well, played very well. Wasn't enough. Dressing room, pep talk. I mean, can we fault their performance? I don't know. Can't fault your performance. Just one of those days. You know, this is a positive team. They like the positivity, but boy, that's difficult. Rafa shines. You know, played. Look at how well he played. 8.1, covered 8 miles. You know, he put it all in the line right there. That was, his guts were hanging out. He was dying by the end of it. But it wasn't enough. It was not enough. All right. 4 in a row, including that Open Cup loss. Not so good. And our attendance is going down, down, down. 1,800, well, 1,900, 1,700. Still, you know, we need it much more than this. And the fans aren't going to come if we're not winning. So we got to turn things around with our 3rd homestand against Tucson. Yay. All right, enough moaning about it. I don't know, we made tactical changes that seemed to work out. We played very well. But we just didn't win. Just did not win. All right. That's it. We're going to end it there. See you next time. Bye-bye.